Let's put our hands together and say Happy Day to Guam and bienvenue to New Caledonia. Thank you very much.
Mesdames et messieurs, Happy Day pour l'équipe de Guam et bienvenue pour l'équipe de la Nouvelle-Calédonie. L'essai pour la Nouvelle-Calédonie était fait par le numéro 2, l'Oceania.
The conversion by Laudaqua, who takes the scores to New Caledonia 7, Guam yet to score.
La conversion par Lodak Kawa et le score est maintenant 7-0 pour la Nouvelle-Calédonie.
Tambakan naman ito score ng Team New Caledonia, Rorosio Novak. Nakakita ko, Laudaqua, kau takinan ng team nakay ni Team New Caledonia kinabitu. Sa baratimanya siya, tuwa nakita ko ng Team New Guam. Kaya pinakuragan marama. Ito ng Team New Guam, ito ko man na singilitin tamang-tamang pula-pula. Kahit taro siya siya lawata.
Hello, that's good! Hold. Ball is going back and stay. Begin. Hold. A little bit.
Hello.
second try for New Caledonia was scored by Naukitaka, and with a successful conversion, the scores New Caledonia 14, Guam 0. Karon na ito score na tim ni New Caledonia at tambako Naukitaka. Nakagata yung kasakot na kinikanto kinakawa sigar na mga
Deuxième essai pour la Nouvelle-Calédonie a été fait par le numéro 1, Nauki Tiaka. Le score est maintenant 14-0 pour la Nouvelle-Calédonie.
First try for Guam, scored by David Poja. Matalikan to kay katulong ni Guam ay tambakara David Poja. Kawarang ito nagkanakay ko, yan ang unang matanga ko sa tinikabati ko ni Caledonia, 5 di ko Guam.
Premier essai pour Guam par le numéro 13, David Bonjean. Le score est maintenant 14-5.
Recule, recule, recule. Recule. On va taper loin derrière, on va taper loin.
The halftime scores, ladies and gentlemen, New Caledonia 14, Guam 5. Sa mamatok ng ito, tinikawato ka New Caledonia, 5 ka Guam.
Pour ce mi-temps, le score final est
Well, welcome to day 2 of the rugby program here at the National Stadium in Suva, where the extensive program starts with the quarter-final sections, the first of which sees Guam and New Caledonia, a match already in progress. That'll be followed in turn by Fiji versus Vanuatu. Papua New Guinea meet Tonga in the third of the quarter-finals, while the last of them sees... It's not the last of them. We'll start that bit again. The first of the quarterfinals sees Guam versus New Caledonia. That's a bowl match. Whereas the first of the quarterfinals will have Fiji against Vanuatu. The second of the quarters is Papua New Guinea against Tonga. The third quarter, Samoa versus Tahiti. And the last of them to determine the semi-finalists is the Cook Islands versus Niue. The game in progress is the bowl match between Guam and New Caledonia, and they've gone to the half-time with New Caledonia showing superior skills and leading Guam at the break by 14 points to 5. The conditions absolutely ideal on the National Stadium here, a firm ground, starting to show signs of wear, but the teams are well geared for that under the sunny conditions that prevail, and with the first match underway, the long program finishing late afternoon, we'll see the final and the gold medal presented. We have then Guam, which will take up the defence in the National Stadium from the northern end of the ground. They'll be playing into a slight breeze. New Caledonia had the benefits of that in the first half, and we now have this in the second half for the recommencement. New Caledonia playing from what we call the southern end of the stadium, about to restart in centre field, and they already have the advantage of 2 converted tries against 1 unconverted. New Caledonia about to recommence, 7 minutes each way. This is a bowl match, and the long kick from New Caledonia's Lura Koau deep into the home territory. There's the star of Guam, and he moves it on. This time it's given infield Ryan Klaus, and he quickly makes up the deficit with the plant down underneath the post. A grand piece of work, and again speed being the optimum of sevens. He got a clear passage, and from the clear passage made by the star of the side, the star is Patello Novaki, and it was left for a clear drive home. The conversion has taken those scores much, much closer. 12 points to Guam, 14 to New Caledonia. Restart in the centre field. Of course, the rules of today have changed over the years, and now it's in such a way that the scoring team restarts the game, and here we have the scorer kicking off, taken back inside the 22, bringing it forward, and New Caledonia's Lodak Kauau again dragged to the ground over the 10-metre line. The ball clear for New Caledonia, forward up towards the 10-metre line. Some poor tackling there as they're able to stand in the tackle. A clear run here by one of New Caledonia's speedsters, and that is Ray Wananane, and had no defence really. Wananane goes right in underneath the post for a good try. New Caledonia extend their lead again, going on to 19 points to Guam's 12. The score underneath the post makes it an easy opportunity for conversion. And with the sevens rugby here on the National Stadium in Suva, Fiji, we have a good crowd to start with. And that crowd will grow as the day goes longer and as Fiji itself appears into the program. Conversion takes that on to 21 points to 12. Restart, New Caledonia will start there. Looks like a replacement going on for New Caledonia. The Patello Novaka is going in for New Caledonia, no doubt to strengthen their side. They're already in the lead. There another long kick, taken again by the Guam Paul Klaus. Moves it across towards the grandstand side of the field. All gone down. There could be problems there. Yes, a held ball. And that results in a penalty for the Guam team. Here's the man who's done all the work, the brains of the Guam team. That's the man with the ball. Sets them alight just outside their 22-metre line. Send it wide. New Caledonia not going across. They lost an opportunity there. There was space out wide. Guam decided to bring it in field. Quick start to no advantage. The referee calls them back and said, let's do it properly. The penalty awarded midway 22 and halfway, and close to centre field with New Caledonia's Noaki Tiaka takes it himself, kicks and chases. No defence, nobody back deep for the Guam side. But Guam would get the touch first, I do believe. He's given a try. He has given the try. Appeared to me it might have been the other way around, but the referee right on the spot has given the try to New Caledonia. New Caledonia go further ahead, 26 points to 12, and looks like it will be New Caledonia that will advance in this bold contest. The chance of them appears to be much later in the day, their next appearance in the tournament. And with a conversion, 28 points. They haven't missed a conversion there. 7 tries, I beg your pardon, 4 tries and all converted as the restart from New Caledonia once again. A left footer across to the well, it's gone centre field rather than he looked as if he was going to put it across towards the touch. Back it comes again, and again the playmaker takes it forward. Most of the play in Guam's territory, though. The game is somewhat unfamiliar to those in Guam as they move it across towards the centre. A double around there, and Klaus in awful trouble as New Caledonia place the pressure. Can they evade the tackles? Good bit of angles there, and there's a runaway opportunity across there by Guam. Good effort down there by the Guam runner, caught just over the halfway line, but it was a good effort from Guam to clear from the pressure that was upon them inside their own quarter. They're out and in the New Caledonian territory inside the 10-metre line. And here we will have New Caledonia looking to clear. Noaki Tiaka decides to kick for touch. A little more enterprising in his game would cause them to have kept the game running. A change for Guam brings on now Mac Sablan. He's onto the field, and he has replaced, I do believe, that would be Eddie Calvo. And it comes an up higher, knocked through there into the advantage of Guam. Forward they come, and Guam lacking support as they go up to the 10-metre line. Back it comes New Caledonia. A long, wild fling, but somebody's there to pick up the bouncing ball. Forward they go, and New Caledonia's Joe Vaitukutuku. And that would sound like a Fijian name to me, as he has lost the ball forward, and hands on the ball down on the ground is the advantage to Guam. Guam's new man, Matt Sablan, starts it in motion, gives it infield. Very soft tackle in there, Ray Wananane. And they go up 10 metres for another penalty. Taken there by Guam's Ryan Klaus. Across to the flank, across towards the sideline. The Guam team goes, only to find they're dragged into touch. Into touch then, midway, 22 and halfway. Terrace side of the field. And we have a New Caledonian throw-in. Defensively, but they're not extended. New Caledonia with a comfortable lead at this stage by 28 points to 12. In it comes, and a double around, a lob pass way out and a long pass out towards the open. Across here we have Patella Novaka. He's taken in a good tackle from the Guam team, judged offside though by the referee. So all the hard work by Guam in stopping them came to no avail. And the penalty is 5 metres inside inside New Caledonian's territory. New Caledonia kicking away possession. Deep it's gone. Inside the 22. This is going to be difficult for Guam to get out of that sort of trouble. Over the top it's gone and taken in there by another Guam player. Over the half it's gone. And the referee has decided game over, and the next game is going to be Fiji versus Vanuatu. that will be it. The result of this particular game has seen New Caledonia take the game by 28 points to 12. A very comfortable victory for New Caledonia. New Caledonia already featured in the bowl further down in the competition, I notice, to meet Wallace and Fortuna in the afternoon program, the 27th game on the program. And so now we're going to have the main competition, Fiji versus Vanuatu, and this will bring to the fore the Fiji team that